Alright, so I'm back with another single player game, and today I'm going to be playing... I give these guys a bad rep a lot, but I'm actually going to be playing as the... Huns, because I don't have to build houses. I'm pretty sure. Do not need houses, yeah, but we start off with less wood. But that's fine, because, you know, we don't need houses, so that's pretty damn good. I also think that I'm going to play in... I don't know, probably... I kind of want to do... Let's do Britain. Let's do Britain and see what happens. Alright, so we're actually starting out a little bit of an advantage right here because we're sort of isolated down here in the south. But, you know, that's fine, whatever. We need to discover the sheep. Sorry guys. I'm still a little rusty. So we're starting off in basically France. But we have a pretty good starting position because everybody else is isolated on islands, but we don't have to worry about it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So I actually had to restart because I realized I was playing with all text, which is kind of good, but it also kind of sucks. Holy shit, we found all of our sheep immediately because we don't get any of our advantage, but we don't have to build a single house this whole game, which is going to be amazing. And we have some scout cavalry and stuff. I guess we could go find those sheep over there. And we're starting off in now what looks like... This might be Norway, I think? Which is, you know, nice, I guess. So the good news is, I don't have to build any houses. And, you know, I already said that, but... Because we're starting off on Iceland, this is really not Iceland, this is, I think... this is Norway. This means we don't have to take up the precious space on this island going out and trying to basically... Alright, so we got a nice space for docks here. We don't have to go out and build houses on this very small amount of land that we barely can live on. Oh, we have an idle villager. Alright, you take care of sheep. And I think we're doing okay on wood for now. We've replenished it for a little while. Our food right now is pretty stable at just, you know, the normal, like, 600, which is where I like to keep it at, honestly. But right now, I think the most important thing is going to be to get some docks up. I don't know what my bonuses are when it comes to fishing and stuff like that, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. We did start off with a shit ton of sheep, so that's really good for us. And I'm trying to get the wood economy back up and running. Now, I don't have to build any houses, which is like a gift from the gods. So, I think... I mean, we're kind of ahead, honestly. Because everybody else is building houses. I think I'm going to start a mill soon when all of my guys are done with the sheep. And then I'll send one more guy. What are we going to need? Well, since we're going to be much more of a militaristic... I guess we do have to farm, technically. But that we don't have to worry about that just yet. We're going to be a more militaristic society, so I'm probably going to want to start mining the gold up there, get a castle down, and then we're going to want to get a boat, get a transport ship, and go colonize the English mainland. I'm thinking in, like, I think this is Essex? No, that's not Essex, is it? It might be Essex, because this is the Greater London. Yeah, these guys have actually started off in London, so we're going to want to go and establish... Because we can build a pretty good wall on that peninsula right there, and we should be good. Alright, so we're making pretty good progress. Okay, so I know there's gonna be guys over here. Last time I played this map, it was a complete fucking disaster. But you guys didn't see that because the fact that it was recorded with me and Rudivar, but we lost it. Okay, yay, all of you are done. Alright, let's build ourselves a mill. Get that out. And now I'm going to build 3 more villagers and then advance to the feudal age. We're a little behind, but we're so isolated that I don't think we're going to have to worry about too much. Honestly, I could just build a coastal... I could build the equivalent of, like, coastal forts here just by making some walls on these borders, and then we'd be good. And we do have a fair amount of gold to draw off of up here, and there's some stone as well as a bush, which is very, very important. So I'll get on building the docks as well, so that we can get that colony up quite early, because that is going to be very necessary for us. Now, we don't have to build houses, which is so liberating. You guys have no idea. So I can just place the blacksmith down. I don't have to worry about room nearly as much. Like, you guys don't know how much that helps my case. Alright, so we're now at 20 villagers, and this is about the times that I would go in advance. I think I just need to finish the blacksmith, and then I can advance to the next age. We got the transport ship being built. You're done. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna send these villagers off, actually. Which might seem like it's not the best idea, but it needs to be done. We need to get this colony quickly available. Also, we're kind of low on stone, but if we can get to the English mainland, that's basically the goal. And then wall, just wall off. And I'm also building some fishing ships, which, yeah, they should be done by now, so we'll get them on that. That's a pretty big pile of food. That's some pretty good fish. There's a lot of fish out in the sea, so we're gonna try and dominate the seas a little bit as the Huns. I don't actually know too much about the guys I'm playing as. I know they invaded the Roman Empire and all, but they were quote-unquote barbarians. Other than that, I can't really think of too much else. I also know that they established their own Romanesque sort of, like, they have the Lombard kingdoms as well. Oh my god, there's a ton of fish in this one area. It's too bad I can't build, like, floating platforms and stuff and defend it, because that'd be cool. Oh, we're actually about to come into the Castle Age. And I'm pretty sure we're allowed to build town halls once we get to the Castle Age, yes? Oh, and our building. Oh, that's right, because we're playing as the Eastern European civilizations. Our buildings look different. And all of you should be fishing, and I think our guys... Yep, okay, so... We should be able to build a town hall now. Yep, okay, let's get that out. Should we have it closer to the... we'll have it in the center of Essex. I think it's Essex. Matt, if you could do me a favor, put the region that I'm actually in right now, because I don't... I kind of know my London geography. I think this was the capital of the Roman district of Britain, but I'm not quite sure. Just correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who watches these videos from Britain. Alright, so I'm actually building another town hall, and we now have the villagers needed to start producing farms, even though I know the whole farming on this really small island probably isn't the best idea, but I don't know who else is a naval power right now. I think I have a pretty good navy. My one ship navy is gonna conquer the world, I guess. I have no clue, honestly. We should have enough wood. We're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but we should have enough wood to just sort of continue our thing. So in terms of just general strength, we're sort of pulling ahead now. Are those the barracks? Oh no, that's a Japanese castle. I like the Japanese castles. They have good designs, actually. The Byzantines built a dock here, but then the Japanese built a dock. Oh no, that's the Chinese. Oh wait, are these the Chinese? That was racist. So the Chinese walled off the Byzantines. Oh, that builder's dead. Speaking of which, how are they doing? They're not doing great. They are technically ahead of me. That's probably because they have more houses. Meanwhile, there's other Goths up here, and they have houses. Wait, what? Am I not playing as the Goths? I'm playing as the Huns. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. There's our town hall, it's up now. So, we got 3 more villagers over here. They can do that, and then we'll put down a castle in a little while. And I'm gonna build my castle on the mainland, not on the island, because we don't need it here. I'll build my universities and stuff like that on the... Technically, this is the mainland. I mean, it's the homeland. It's not really the mainland. But it's our point of origin? I don't know. Alright, so let's get our first castle down. So we might be at a disadvantage because I just realized that it requires stone to build a castle, and you need stone to make town halls as well, and I built 3 town halls, which is kind of a problem. But I'm gonna start mining stone on the homeland. It looks like the red guys have already been attacked or something, but their AI is complete garbage, and I think I'm playing on, not hard, I think I'm playing on normal. The cyan guys are looking pretty good. They're the Japanese. They're kind of pulling ahead, I guess you could say. Wait, did they change the Chinese? Nope, they didn't. And that Byzantine dock is still holding on, which I'm amazed about. If you built a trading ship right there, that'd just be like free gold forever, honestly. And how are our farms getting? Kind of low. I won't have to build new ones for a little while, though. I am definitely fishing a lot on this one. because I've realized how much of a good idea fishing is. I don't know. And it's starting to feel a little hostile out here in the British Isles. I can feel, oh, these are the Japanese. Oh, is that an archery tower? Oh no, the monastery has a tower built into it. That's a really nice, I love the graphical mod that I installed for this thing. But now we have, you guys can all, because we have the, there we go. We have the wood now to build another mining camp, because we're maintaining a stable like 1,000 wood, 1,000 food. I don't know. We have 1,000 gold. That's good, right? Yeah. So we should probably build the first university. Do we want to be a coastal? I feel like being a coastal civilization. I mean, are there any Vikings on the map? I get the feeling there aren't any Vikings on this map, which is actually culturally inappropriate considering the place that we're playing. But whatever, I don't care. I know history stuff. That's what this channel is. It's all just alternate history. What if the frickin', I can't even remember who I'm playing as. What if the frickin' Huns made it to Norway and they decided to try and conquer Britain, which actually, realistically, that would just be the Vikings, but, you know, whatever. We'll put down a castle as well, get that up. And then once that castle is built, I'll get a docks going, too. And yeah, it's definitely feeling hostile. The Japanese are emerging as a pretty big power as well. I think the yellow guys are actually in first place, but I don't see how that's possible. I mean, they only have... I might jump ahead, actually, because when I get my castle, I think the castle counts as, like, 200 points or something like that, but I think it's because of their ships, and I think I am the largest ship, like, the civilian ship, like, I can't talk today.